Bucket naked.
Please hit the gym. Please hit the gym, and the pH needs to be balanced as well.
I've been drinking. Can't keep your eyes up right now.
Hey, what's going on, y'all? How y'all doing? Welcome back to the show. It's JLerone with JLerone Presents, and this is where we talk about the facts, foolishness, and black female fuckery. However, today we're gonna be, taking a different route. Okay, we're gonna be talking about some black male fuckery. Okay, I have a video of O'Shea Duke Jackson going in on Tommy Sotomayor again. We're going to just take a listen to it, man, and y'all tell me what y'all think, because according to O'Shea, Tommy again is out here trying to get favor from his white Zaddy, right? So we're going to go ahead and just listen to this, and you guys tell me what y'all think. I see it as O'Shea he has it in for Tommy for some reason. He has it in for him, and he's just making videos, just to be making them. And a lot of it doesn't have anything to do with what O'Shea's saying, that's in the title. So, but yeah, let's listen to this real quick, man, and we're going to just dissect some of this real quick, all right?
Tommy Sotomayor is just like Donovan, who is just like Fresh and Fit, who is just like Sneeko. All of these guys at one point or another were prominent. All of them made a lot of money. All of them had a lot going for them, but all of them either got demonetized, kicked off YouTube, or just fell off. All of them. Because they thought it was them telling the truth about black people, but really they had all kind of personal issues that took them wherever they went. And now all of them are relegated to X, making hate posts all the time, or on Rumble struggle begging. Let me give you this quote that Tommy did. Now, I can't play the video. Tommy says this on X. "We art and serious people no matter what part of the world we're in. Tell me I'm wrong. Every country with a lack of white influence looks like this. Every city majority black looks crap. Why do we complain about white supremacy when without their help, this is who we are?" Now, if you can see this screen grab, this is of a man that has passed away, and they are going to play with the dead before the burial.
Okay, now y'all explain to me what the fuck was that? The screen grab at the very end, he's saying this is a man who's dead. That was a screen grab of Tommy. So at that part, I don't understand what the fuck O'Shea was talking about right there, right? Yeah, that end part right there was crazy. So the screen grab was a Tommy, but O'Shea saying that this guy is dead, and I mean, I don't understand where he's going with that. But the part before where he talked about the black community is crappy and it's going to shit, and white supremacy had nothing to do with that. And for the most part, Tommy's right. White supremacy, you can't blame every bad decision or every dysfunction the black community has on white supremacy. we're doing that shit to ourselves. The black community is in shambles due to what we're doing, and it has nothing to do with white supremacy. You know what I'm saying? Does white supremacy exist? Yes, but you can't blame everything on white supremacy. You know what I'm saying? So that in itself is very disingenuous for O'Shea to say. But at the end of this video, you're going to hear O'Shea go to come back and say the same goddamn thing that Tommy just said. All right? So, but yeah, let's keep on listening.
But I want to talk about outside of Tommy Sotomayor having racial problems with the black community. I want to play an old clip of him in Brother Polite so you can hear what he said about grape.
I'm weird when it comes to you can call it weird. You can call it weird, my train of thought, but like if I ever go to jail for a woman, you know the first thing I'm gonna do when I get out of jail?
I'm afraid to ask.
But then don't. I'm just telling you, if I'm gonna go to jail for an act, I'm going to do the act. You're not gonna send me to jail.
That's why I was afraid to ask.
I'm telling you, you're not gonna in my life like this. We keep allowing women carte blanche to fuck with people.
Stop.
It's not cool to be able to fuck with people.
Brother Tommy. So if you go to jail for you are now licensed when you come out of jail
I'm not licensed. I'm gonna go to jail for doing what I was sent to jail for that I didn't do. You're not gonna do that to me. That. I went to jail for 10 years because you lied, and I'm supposed to come out and just let you live? No! That ain't happening. I don't give a shit what y'all say. And the code of the streets is completely different, and we accept it. If you telling me I should go, hold on, listen to what you just said. Hold on. You're telling me I should go, stop. You're telling me I should go up a dude that just punched my daughter. But that got me put in jail for 10 years should get a pass? No! Yes!
Do you hear that? If he falsely gets accused of grape, what did he say? He said he was going out there and do it for real. Okay, this is the person on a YouTube platform that says that. Now listen, let me tell you something. If I got falsely accused of murder and I got out, okay, why would that make me want to go somewhere and hurt somebody who is innocent? They didn't do anything to me. See, that's immaturity. That's stupidity. For somebody, an adult, to talk like that.
Now, let's be adults here, right? Act like we understand. Now, we all know that was just Tommy was just riffing, right? If you know what I'm saying, but we all understand the logic. Hopefully, right? I hope we understand the logic in that. You know what I'm saying? As far as you being arrested for something that you didn't do, then yeah, you know, most people be like, well, damn, I should have went on and did it. It's just like your girl telling you, she's accusing you over and over again for banging this other chick. And then all of a sudden, she's breaking up with you, you know what I'm saying? And all this crap because she thinking that you banging this other chick. And what the first thing gonna come out of your mind was like, well, shit, I should have just went on and hit it. Since, you know, we no longer together, you gonna break up with me over something, you know, you thought was going on, or you heard somebody say something and now all of a sudden, you know, we breaking up and I never touched a girl, I never had sex with her. Well, hell, I should have just went on ahead and fucked her. You know what I'm saying? It's that type of logic. That's what Tommy's talking about. But that doesn't mean that, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy how O'Shea's taking what he's saying and trying to add more to it than what it is, right? You know what I'm saying? Because we all been there. You know, majority of us have been there. You in a relationship with a female, she called the police on you. She's wanting you to get arrested for something you did not do, right? You know what I'm saying? And most people get so fed up with that the first thing that come out of their mouth or the first thing that they're thinking is, well, hell, I should have just went on and did it. I'm going to fucking go to jail for it. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to go to jail for murking somebody. Or, you know what I'm saying? I might as well done it. You know what I'm saying? Since y'all go hem me up for doing something, or you go hem me up for putting my hands on somebody, I might as well have done it. You know, I mean, that's the logic. That's what he's saying. So, but like I said, O'Shea's twisting it and pushing it to say that this is how this man is talking on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? This is stupid. This is really stupid. This is asinine. But let's go ahead and keep it moving. Oh, and another thing, real quick, before we move on to the next part. O'Shea said that, why would you get out of jail and go back and do something to somebody who was innocent? That person just lied on you, for one thing. You know what I'm saying? That person just told a lie. That person just put you in jail for a lie. It ain't like that person put you in jail for doing something that you did. That person had you arrested and convicted based off a lie. So to say that, that person is innocent, that person is not innocent if that person lied on you and put you in jail, saying that you put their hands on them or saying that you murked somebody. You know what I'm saying? That's stupid. But again, like I said, for some reason, O'Shea has this type of vendetta against Tommy that he's going to try to, he's painting a narrative that, trying to make Tommy look bad and shit. But like I said, if somebody lie on you and put you in jail and that person's not innocent, no way in hell is that person innocent. They might not have touched you. They might not have hurt you that, physical way, but they put you in jail for lying. They lied on you and put you in jail. So that person is not innocent.
But hold on. I want you to see how Tommy was out here simping for, listen to what I'm about to say, David Duke and these other white supremacists.
Tomorrow, guys, I am going to have a very special guest on the show after I've just done my little thing having fun. I'm going to have Dr. David Duke on my show tomorrow. How about that? Tomorrow night, we're going to do it 9 p.m. Dr. David Duke is going to be on my show. And we are going to talk about some things that are probably going to make David Duke, yes, the Klansman, the former Klansman, he's going to be on the show. I'm bringing him on because I'm trying to figure out how I can join the Klan.
Some of your comebacks and whatever, and not comebacks at me, attacking.
Hey, bro. I'm doing well. What are you doing on that French Prick show, man? You could have been on mine. Why I wanted you to come on the show. I actually just answered the phone. I was in the middle of my live show, but when I saw it was your number on the phone, I had to answer because I really want to get this set up. All right, well, I will talk to you later, brother.
I look forward to it. Give my best to everybody.
All right, thanks. Bye. All right, guys, y'all know who that was. That was my man David Duke. And people get mad that I'm cool with him, but I don't know what else to do. I'm cool with people who are honest. He's honest. So don't get mad at me for the fact that he's honest. Get mad at yourself because you don't like the truth.
Now, I tried to see him. Look, he got his Trump hat on. He loves being a Trump supporter, and I'm voting for Trump. But see, Tommy's trying to be a different type of Trump. He wants to get accepted by those white conservatives over there and try to get on and be like Candace Owens and all of that, and try to shift to the right politically to see if they have room for another black that want to come out there and basically talk against blacks, because you can get some money doing that. But the thing is, they can't touch you because you're too ratchet. They can't touch you because you're too ratchet. You see, you are too ratchet. You can't come back to the blacks because you're a hypocrite and you disrespectful. And you can't go to the whites because they already got enough blacks there right now for that. They got the Brandon Tatums and Candace Owens. Shout out to my boy ABL. They have conservatives that they can use that are more clean cut than what you and Myron is talking about. They can't be associated with y'all. Okay? And the white people don't really appreciate that any damn way. So you went over here and you continue to go over there and talk about why blacks are underdeveloped and everything. Why is it the way that we are? Well, that's one thing. We are underdeveloped. And a lot of that is our fault. But damn it, we sure did have some help. And see, in order to get some help, we got to first of all understand, yes, that we were underdeveloped by the whites.
So, first of all, Tommy can have whoever the fuck he wants to on the show, right? He can talk to whoever he wants to. If Tommy talks to David Duke, he talks to David Duke. I mean, you got to realize Tommy has a degree in psychology, right? So wouldn't it be befitting of him to talk to a guy like David Duke to try to get inside of his head, just to talk? I mean, and if Tommy considers him a friend, he considers him a friend. I mean, it is what it is, right? But another thing, what gets me from O'Shea is that O'Shea is saying that he's a Trump supporter as well. But he's a different type of Trump supporter. Make that shit make sense, right? You're a Trump supporter. Tommy's a Trump supporter, but Tommy's a different type. Like, because Tommy can go on MSNBC, Fox News, and all these places and talk to these guys on a regular basis. So he's a different type of Trump supporter. I mean, make that make sense, right? This shit is, to me, it seems like a whole bunch of, you could say, hatred, because Tommy indeed can go on these platforms and have a conversation with these guys, and a lot of these guys can't. You know what I'm saying? So to me, I don't think O'Shea could go on these platforms and talk to these guys and have a decent conversation with them. It's like if Tommy goes over here and talks to these white folks, then all of a sudden he's a coon, right? He's selling out. But what is Tommy saying on these platforms that's not true? He's not selling out the black community by telling the truth on them, right? Can Tommy go onto a black platform like Joy Reid, you know what I'm saying, Roland Martin, you know what I'm saying, and say the things that needs to be said, the truth about the black community and about, especially in this election, how, people are trying to get blacks to vote for Kamala based on identity politics and her being an AKA and symbolism and all that, right? So if he went on there and talked about that and told the truth about it, do you think they would allow that interview to be, because what they're going to do is chop it up, right? They're going to chop it up. He ain't going to be able to say exactly what he wants to say. They're going to be combative. They're going to be rude. They're going to cut him off. They're not going to let him complete his thoughts, right? We all know that's going to happen. If he was to go on those platforms and say what he wants to say about the black community, which is the truth, they would shut it down, right? So where can Tommy go to tell the truth? So if he goes onto a white platform and tells the truth, now he's a sellout. But if he goes onto a black platform and tells the truth, they're going to shut him down. You see what I mean? It's like you can't win. You cannot win. But it's not like these white people don't know what's going on. They know. They already know what's going on in the black community. They see it every day. You know what I'm saying? So he's not telling them anything that they don't already know. It's just they can't go on and talk about it in a way that, Tommy would. You know what I'm saying? Because then they'll be called racist. How dare they talk about the black community like that? It'll be a shit show. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's like what? Not too long ago, Anton Daniels, and this is no diss to Anton, but Anton went on, I think it was MSNBC or Fox, and talked about the Kamala Harris thing, about them trying to strong arm black folks into voting for Kamala when she's not offering any tangibles. It's all based on identity politics and all that, right? So Anton went on there and talked about that. That's pretty much the same thing that Tommy would have done, except maybe I guess Anton went about the way he worded things is a lot different than how Tommy would have worded things, but it's basically the same thing. It would have been the same thing. They're talking about identity politics. They're talking about, she's not standing on anything. She hasn't done any interviews, right? All her dirt would have been aired out pretty much. But but like I said, on a black platform, they wouldn't let you say that because they will combat everything you say, right? So by Anton going over there and saying what he said, if you take O'Shea's logic, then Anton could be a sellout, right? Because he just basically went over there and said the same thing that Tommy would say. But O'Shea has nothing to say about that. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, this is no dig towards Anton, because Anton did a good job over there. It's a good thing. I'm glad that he went over there to say what he said. But if he can go over there and say that, and that not be an issue, how come when Tommy goes over there and say the same things, that's now an issue, right? But you guys, I'm done talking. Let me know what you think, all right? It's your boy JLerone. JLerone Presents. You guys, please be good to yourselves by all means. Let's be good to one another. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.
Bucket naked.
Please hit the gym. Please hit the gym, and the pH needs to be balanced.